Thank you, Goodyear. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Let's go. It's time. We need anti-gravity boots. I need anti-gravity boots to punch better, more alien zombies in the face. We need power-ups, anti-gravity boots. We need to figure out where the hell we're going in this maze of a map. Cheers to sociable, guys. Thank you for the sub, Goodyear. Appreciate you, man. It's time to make it happen. Let's go. Let's do it. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. 32 months. 32 months. It's almost a 2-year streak going. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you, bud. Let's go. Let's do it. Actually, more than a 2. What am I saying? It's almost a 3-year streak. What am I saying? 2-year streak. What I can't do math. I can't do math. Let's get it. 32 months. I went to say that's almost a 3-year streak, not a 2-year streak. Shut my mouth. I'm just going to stop embarrassing myself and just start playing. Embarrass myself with the game. Let's do it. Let's do it. I was just coming down from upstairs. I was making a giant bowl of hot coffee. I need it. I need the coffee. Had chicken wings for dinner tonight. What did everybody have? What did you have, Goodyear, for dinner? I had chicken wings. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing and some barbecue sauce. And now I'm ready to do some hardcore punching bad guys in the face, zombies, and try to get some saves and some upgrades. We have similar mathing skills. I used to be good at math. Do you realize I used to be good at math? And my math skills have gone tremendously downhill. I even did math in college. I did physics. I did a Bachelor of Science in Physics. But that involved a lot of math and dimensional analysis, where you don't even use numbers, you just use symbols. And you actually solve the equation with just symbols with no numbers to figure out not what the answer is, but what the answer is going to tell you. So you use all the measurements, meters, seconds, kilograms, whatever, and then you plug all of those into the equations and not the numbers, and then resolve the equation with just the units, and then you get the result, and you'll know if the result's supposed to be in meters per second or kilograms, per pound, kilograms, whatever, kilograms or newtons or, You had beef tacos with rice and beans, nothing special. That's pretty special. I haven't had Mexican in a while. I have not had Mexican food in a while, and I like Mexican food. I should do that. I should buy some Coronas. I should buy some Coronas for my fridge, and I should get some. Do you like hard tacos or soft tacos? I like both. But generally, I think I like hard tacos better. If I'm gonna have tacos, I like hard tacos better. If I'm gonna have soft tacos, I might as well have a burrito. My brain is not that big. No, back in the day, the only reason that I took those, I wanted to get a college. I wanted to get a university degree, and I said I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I didn't know I was going to end up being a professional streamer, so I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So I thought, well, my best subjects in school were sciences, and I enjoyed physics more than chemistry. Chemistry is like black magic to me. So you like crunch better too? Yeah, I like the crunch better too. They're just hard to eat because they fall apart, but. Maybe put a hard taco. We could put a hard taco inside a small soft taco so that when you crunch it, when you bite it, and it crumbles, it stays inside the soft taco. That might be a solution. I haven't thought of that until just this minute. I might do that. I might do. You get a soft taco, put cheese on it, melt it a little bit, and then wrap it onto the hard shell so that it sticks with the cheese. Oh, that might be an idea. I'm coming up with some solutions to some Mexican taco ideas right now in my head. Yeah, I did sciences, and I thought maybe after I did my physics, I might get into engineering. I thought maybe engineering would be cool, because I'm a nerd. I mean, us gamers, we're nerds. So I started to do the first part of an engineering degree, mechanical engineering degree, and I did the first couple of years, and I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. Even though I'm nerdy, I wasn't as nerdy as the people in my class. So I was the cool one. I was the, when you're a nerd, but when you're in a super nerdy class and you're the cool one. We're all nerds. I can remember I was in a class where we had to learn about operational amplifier circuits. It was like the guy, and it was one of those classes where the guy teaching the class wrote the book that we were studying from. He was the author of the textbook that we were learning from. And we had to design an experiment that involved the use of operational amplifiers and different things. But it had to be like a high-end experiment. It couldn't just be like a simple experiment. So the buddy that I was paired up with, he wasn't in engineering. He was in a different science discipline, but he had to take this course for whatever reason. And I got along with this guy because we were equally dumb. Everybody in this class was way over our head, and we knew it. So we weren't shooting for the A or the B. We were just shooting for the D. We were shooting for the pass. We were shooting for that just squeak through. And the experiment, I can remember one day we were sitting in class and there were these guys in the class and they were laughing their heads off. They were laughing and giggling and going crazy. And we thought we were missing out on a really good joke. So we went over. This is when I knew I was in the class of nerds. We went over. This is like a scene right out of what was that show where the Penny and the kids were all like nerdy. What was that? Was it Hard Rock? No, Third Rock. No, what was it? I forget what it was called. But we went over to see what the joke was, and they were killing themselves laughing. I said, "What's so funny?" They go, "Look at this! Look at this! Teachers using flux 5562234H. It's supposed to be flux 5562234B." And we looked at each other, and I looked at my friend. We're like, "Do you want to go get a Coke?" We were like, "Yeah, we're out of there." Yeah, it was that kind of thing. What was that show? What was that comedy show on television with the super nerdy guy that was a university professor and the other Indian guy? Oh, I can't remember what the name of that show was. There was somewhere like I was like my friend. I said, "Do you want to get a Coke?" He's like, "Yeah, let's go get a Coke." They were killing themselves laughing over the fact that the teacher was using the wrong serial number, flux something. I forget what it was exactly, but they were doing Millikan's oil drop experiment, and our experiment, we were supposed to measure Big Bang. That was it, Big Bang Theory. Thanks. That was what it was called. Yeah, Big Bang Theory. Our experiment was we were supposed to measure the speed of light. That was the one that he assigned us. Do you know how hard it is to measure the speed of light? Let me just tell you, that ain't an easy thing to do. And we spent many a night smashing our heads against the wall in the basement of the engineering building with a high-speed drill and a mirror, and because we had this mirror on the end of a drill and we're spinning it at high speeds and we're firing a laser on it and firing it down these two hallways and bouncing it on corner cube reflectors to bring it back and to see how big a difference there was between when the light went out and when the light came back. And we knew the rotational speed of the mirror, and we knew the length of the hallway. So if we could figure out the difference between where the beam left and where it hit back on the projection paper, right, after it reflected back, we knew the distance between where it left and where it hit, and the distances and the rotational speeds. It was a basic trigonometric calculation to determine the speed of light by doing trigonometry. The problem was, light is so goddamn fast that a hallway is like nothing. A hallway, no matter how long, is like nothing. So when the light comes back, it pretty much comes back on top of itself, like if not completely on top of itself. So you have to find some way to filter out the, what's the word I'm looking at? The diffusion, because it diffuses as it travels. So you have to concentrate the light with I'm not going to get into it, but it was, let me just say that it was hella hard and crazy, and it resulted in us getting a result that was like nowhere near the actual speed of light. And we barely squeaked through that course. I think we got points for trying, not points for results. But anyway, I digress. I did get my degree. I didn't fail, but when I got into the engineering, I didn't like it. The engineering end of it was very. You had to get into those. But there's things about, I don't know. There's a talent to solving problems in engineering. It's a talent of being. It's almost like solving a chess problem. It's hard to explain. if you... Okay, there's more than one kind of I'll just give you one example. There's more than one kind of coordinate system, right? You've got the XYZ coordinate system, right, where you can identify any point in space by giving how far X, how high Y, how much X, how much Y, and how much Z. You can identify a position in space, right? So there's another system you can use, which is called the polar coordinates, where instead of using X, Y, and Z, you use a radius and an angle. It's R and theta. You use a radius and an angle. And by using a radius and an angle, and you might have more than one angle, you might have a theta and an alpha and a gamma or a beta, whatever you choose to use as your symbols. By using those, so those are two totally different coordinate systems that use two to three totally different, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Not unknowns. I can't think of the word right now. But anyway, they use totally different numerical values to specify the same spot. So you can take a problem and you can solve it using either system. If it requires a coordinate system, you can solve it with the XYZ, or you can solve it with the polar system. You can use the Descartes system, or you can use the polar system, and you'll get the same answer, right? Because, as you should, you'll get the same answer. But the thing is that if you set the problem up in some problems are more suitably set up to be solved in a polar coordinate system. Like if you're doing something that's very spherical, like if you're doing something that involves a sphere in space or whatever, blah, blah, you may use a polar coordinate system because it just works out more naturally, more easily. And what would take you 3 pages of work if you used a rectangular coordinate system will only take you half a page of work if you use a polar coordinate system. And vice versa, if you have something that's not very spherical or doesn't involve that. So so when you read a problem, like for example an exam problem, you got 5 exam problems. You've only got an hour and a half to do the exam, or 2 hours. You need to be able to read it, and before you even begin it, visualize it and understand how you would go about solving it. And if you make the wrong visualization or the wrong understanding about how you'd go about solving it, it doesn't mean that your method is wrong or that you won't come up to the right answer. It just means that it will take you a lot longer to solve it that way than it would to solve it another way. And you might not get all 5 questions done in the time allotted. So you could fail. You could know how to do everything in the exam, but fail because you run out of time answering the questions. Whereas if you had chosen the other path instead of the path you chose, you could have popped them out with time to spare. And there's kind of like a talent to figuring out which way around to tackle it, or trust design, or different. Anyway, I digress. But there's all of this kind of like intuitiveness, and you only get that ability by really digging into the problems and doing hundreds and lots of these situations and simulations and problems. And that's the thing that bogged me down, because you know me, I'm like, oh look, a butterfly. I'm very ADHD. I'm not ADHD, but I'm like that. So it's very hard for me to just laser in on a problem and then the next, and not get distracted or not be. I found that very difficult to do. So there you go. There you go. That's my dissertation on engineering studies. Now let me amaze you with these amazing punches to the face. And stomps to the ground. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, what are we doing, chat? I don't even remember. What do I have in my inventory? What do I have in my inventory? I'm carrying stuff I probably don't even need or will use. Am I? I don't know. I'm trying to get a hold of the gravity boots or the anti-gravity device. They keep teasing me, telling me they're going to give me the end. I remember, I think we're all ready to go, because I have this. I'm supposed to go this way, right? See that white dot that showed up? I'm supposed to go this way. I'm looking for some kind of gravity device. I read that already. And I got attacked by about 50 enemies in here, right? I'm looking for some kind of anti-gravity device. And there's There's poison spitting creatures in here. I'm out of bullets. That's not good. Energy? That's not gonna help. I got three bullets, a canister of fire, and a dream. All right, can I make bullets? Can I make bullets? Can I make bullets? Should I make bullets? I should make bullets. All right. I like the music. The music in this game is good. For the, I guess it's like the ambiance of it. Go get that thing. What is it? Nice. He gave the ammo back that I used to kill him. Ah, jeez. Where's that coming from? Why is the scary music starting? You did awesome in school until high school, then you sold your soul to sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Really, it was just drugs and rock and roll. There was no sex. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Hippos, what's going on, bud? We get gaming with the boys, let's go! Let's do it. We're trying to get rid of all these nasties. They're all pooping on me. She dead? He's tits up. Out of bullets. How are we doing? Are we live still? Oh, jeez. There's more? But wait, there's more. I've only got 3 bullets. I might have to burn you. Punch him, Goodyear. I want to kill one guy just by punching him in the face. I'm going to punch you so hard. I'll punch you in the next week for Goodyear. Ah, he punched back. I don't have any heals left. Stop! I'm going to curb stomp him. It worked! Look at that. We can make heals. I think I need to make a heal. Can I make a heal? I can make a medium heal or a small heal. I'll make a small heal. Very nice! Very nice! Alright. Are we out of the woods yet? That was a lot of That was a lot of enemies. Haven't had rum in ages. You a fan of the captain? Just hanging out with Captain Morgan at the Quicks Arcade. Yeah. You, me. You got some captain going? You, me, and the captain? The captain right there? Maybe I'll have a captain after my coffee. Well, okay, let's proceed with caution. I don't think I can make anything right now. I've got one fire canister. I don't have very many bullets at all. I'm kind of vulnerable, chat. I've got 2 bullets. 3 shotgun bullets. 3 shotgun, 2 regular. That's all I got. That's all I have. Between us and death. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what Daddy wanted. So we got 6 bullets. I should have run in here and made use of these canisters and stuff instead of all my bullets. Oh, there we go. They're being nice. They're being nice. I got some canisters I can use here. What are we dealing with? This is one of these anti-gravity places. Dead end? Oh, is there a ramp? Oh, it scared me! Oh, it scared me! You got me! Oh,
Goodyear Gris has gifted a sub to
Goodyear, thank you so much, buddy. There you go, hippos! There you go, buddy. No ads for you, sir. Courtesy of Goodyear. Thank you so much, Goodyear. Excuse me, everybody, while I go and change my pants. Oh, you got me. Oh. Thanks, Goodyear, man. Mass manipulating equipment that allows the user to harness the power of the anomaly in order to traverse against gravity! We got the gravity boots. We got the gravity boots. Chat. We're coming up in the world. They feel like Dr. Scholl's.
The gravity boots.
Magic legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Heading back to the rift.
Oh, we got the gravity boots. Head for the dive point. Step on a gravity platform to activate the gravity boots. Let's have a look. So we go back to the save point. We walk forward. We get on that little square. Okay. We point our gun. And it takes us where we want it, and we shoot, and it takes us like that. Okay. All right, we can do that. Let's try this. We gotta get out of here. Chad, let's go back. How do I get out of here? I suppose gravity boots? How do I escape this place? Did I go the wrong way? Should I not have gone down? Maybe I should have gone up. Maybe I should have gone up. Can't go up. I can only go down. Am I supposed to use the gravity boots? There's no gravity platforms here, though. If I press A, she's going to drop down. What am I not seeing? Over here. Oh, maybe this thing. Maybe this thing. Now I got the gravity boots. Something's happening. Up there. I gotta point at that thing, right? Is that how it works? Somehow they want me to use this, right? But I can't point at it. All right, maybe I better read the tutorial. Gravity boots. The gravity boots grant the ability to stick to the gravity platforms that leap between them. Step onto the gravity platform. The gravity boots will activate on their own. That's all it says. Just step on the platform and they activate. What kind of a tutorial is this? But I don't have a square here. Where's my square? I need to step on a square. There's no square here. Do I have to make a square show up? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I wasn't walking close enough to the wall. You have to, okay. You stick to the wall. There we go. So you have to walk up the wall. Hold the left trigger, aim at the center of the gravity thing, and fire? No. Press A. There we go. All right, we're in business. So I go here, I go like this, and I go like this. Nice. All right, we're doing it. Making it happen. Very cool. Gravity booting my way around. It is a cool mechanic. It's very, now that's very Dead Space. Dead Space had a much more free zero gravity, where you could like move around in free space in zero gravity. But this is cool. Maybe that'll come in this eventually as well. I feel like this is more designed to be like a more like a platformy puzzle kind of a thing. Cool though. Fuck Dead Space. You've got PTS Dead Space. The workers think it was us who started it. They think we killed Gabriel Barrica. But the madness began after the uprising. It was us who were the keepers of the peace in this shithole of insanity. But no matter who started it, this has to end. At 0800, we seize the cafeteria, break their last stand. We'll drag them out by their ugly mugs. Senior Officer Bernard T. Stabata. Dead Space was great. I still have to play the remake. It was good. I enjoyed it. Not good. Goodyear didn't. Goodyear didn't. Which makes me think he probably enjoys watching this, but probably would not enjoy playing this. Unless you like, maybe you like Resident Evil style games. Maybe you like did you play Resi 2 and 3? What we need riding hippos, what we need riding hippos is we need a Goodyear stream. We need a Goodyear stream of Resident Evil 2. What do you think, hippos? Think we can talk them into it? We need Goodyear to stream. It needs to be like a weekends only. Maybe one day a week, so we can look forward to it all week. A 1 day a week Goodyear stream. You do enjoy the Resident Evil games. Oh, okay, so you might enjoy this then. Because this, as you can tell, right, this plays way more like Resident Evil than Dead Space. For Halloween, yeah, Halloween special. Oh, all of the remakes, oh my god. Good, see Goodyear? We're already getting you involved in a heavy workload. All right. So this is, okay, I know where this is. Back to the safe room. Or just 4. 4 is a big game, yeah. Getting the knife fight with Krauser. Okay, we're back, chat. So we should do some shit, right? We should do some stuff now. So what should we do first? We should go to our inventory and see what are we dealing. Take stock. What are we dealing with right now? I've only got 1 core. That's not going to help. The bullets, the fire, and the heal and all that I'm going to keep. Should probably bring a pyre with me. Just bring 1 for emergency's sake. I don't really have a whole lot of items. I don't really have a whole lot of stuff. I'm not really going to be able to do much here. Maybe some upgrades with energy. What kind of energy upgrades can I get? Do I have any sellables? Don't have any valuables, just no. So I've got 1,700 energy. Charge speed. Let's do that. Make our gun shoot faster when we're charging it. Because Goodyear doesn't like the charge speed mechanic. He thinks it's bullshit. So let's make it go faster. Okay. And what do I got left? 338 bucks. It's not really enough to do anything. Can I buy anything for 338 bucks? I can't even buy a small heal. I could buy some handgun ammo. Why don't we buy 3 bullets with the remainder? There we go. Then we'll save it. Oh wait, I can probably get some stuff. Oh, I already have a canister. So we're just saving it. So where's our last save? 254, so going on to the 219. 4 you liked better than 2, you liked better than 3 for the remakes. Cool. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be controversial here. I'm gonna say I liked 2 the most, 4 next, and 3 last. I'm gonna switch your first 2 around, that's all. And that's probably only because I never really played the Resident Evils until the remakes came out, and 2 was like the first remake, was the first real Resident Evil I did. Oh my God, Code Veronica. Oh my God. Oh my God, Code Veronica. I have PTSD about Code Veronica. Do you guys remember me playing that? Being stuck in the back of the Hercules aircraft with no ammo, and I had that creature on board and I had to fight it with my knife only. And I must have done it about 400 times before I finally managed to. And that hallway, that trolley hallway, I forget what section that was, just before the... let me assign this. Okay. Did I just assign the same gun twice? I didn't, did I? No. I don't really like the order, the way these guns are ordered. I'm going to change the order of these guns. I'm going to assign the shotgun on the bottom. I'm going to assign the handgun on the top. I'm going to assign the machine... Actually, no. I'm going to assign the machine gun on the bottom. I'm going to assign the shotgun on the side. Like that. So that my default gun is from lightest to single shot lightest to single shot heavier to multi-shot. Single to multi. What's going on, Pip? How are you, buddy? We got the anti-gravity boots, Pip. That's all we've done so far. I fought my way into the area where the boots were. We got the anti-gravity boots. And now we're gonna save and we're gonna go and do the gravity moves. Now I've locked up my guns. Close for you between 2 and 4. I would have liked it better, I think. And maybe they couldn't have done it. A wild Pip has appeared, right, Goodyear? He came running naked, and he came running to our jacuzzi party and cannonballed naked into it. Anti-gravity boots, that's right. No, anti-gravity boobs. Haha, yeah, that's right. They always stay perky. I might have liked 4 even more if they had done it in the same graphic style as 2 and 3. Like, it looks different graphically. They kept that old schooly look about it graphically. They improved its resolutions and stuff, but they didn't fundamentally change the graphics of it. I would have probably liked it if all 3 were graphically consistent. Like if 4 had that same bright color, kind of a feel and look that the 3 and 2 had. They kept it sort of a rusty brown kind of a thing. Leon and Claire playthroughs are too similar. I did enjoy the Anna Wong, what's her name? Anna Wong, Anita Wong, whatever her name was. Anna Wong. I did enjoy the extra DLC in 4 with her. That was fun. Ada Wong, yeah. Resident Evil 6 is your favorite? I think Mr. Evil Shockwave's favorite is Resi 5. Next time you see him, ask him if what his opinion of Resident Evil 5 is. He and I, we co-opted it. We both got sick of it. We both got sick of it for different reasons. Well, at one point, I was sucking at the QuickTime events, and I think Shockwave was going to pull his hair out and punch me in the face. We finally got through that section, and then we got to another section where we had to run around these like encampments and fight natives and these weird contraptions and open sluice gates and get into the boat and drive through these locks, and one person had to open the lock and the other person had to drive the boat. We were like, oh my god, this is terrible. Let's we gave it up. Oh, here we go. All right, Pip, you ready for this? You want to see some amazing anti-gravity moves? 6 is silly, campy, fun, worse than the main series, but still fun. I never played 6. I got as far as 5. I never played 6. I don't even own it. Here we go. Here we go, boys. We're gonna anti-gravity ourselves around. Now, which one did I come from? That one, right? Because the green door is over there, so we're going this way. That must be where I came from, is it? No, that's at right angles, so it can't be that one. I know which way is up, because the tower is going up into the sky, right? So, I think that's where I came from, isn't it? Or not. Huh. Seems like I have to go to that one, doesn't it? Can I reposition myself? Can I walk around the... Oh, there. Can I walk around the edge? Oh, you can go around corners. I didn't know that. I didn't know... Oh, jeez. I didn't know you could go around corners. Now I know. Can't go around this corner. So I have to stand here and go over there. The one I played with Shocky, that was 5. Yeah, that was Resi 5. Takes place in Africa during an outbreak of some kind. So I have to do it from here. Not allowed to get back on it. Why am I not allowed to go back on it? That doesn't make sense. There we go. I have to I don't think I can shoot the gravity gun. Can I hit that? I can. Up we go. Or is that where I came from? I'm getting so twisted. Where's the tower? I think this is where I came from. It's very easy to get turned around here. Where's the tower, Chad? We're trying to go up to the top of the tower. There's the tower. I don't see any of these gravity things on the tower, though. This is the one I came from. Maybe there? I can't hit that one. Okay, so we know that that's up. The top of the tower is up. So I'm like sideways, so that's down that way. That way's down. And I know I came from the ground. So going back this way would be going back towards where I came from. So that doesn't make sense. Let me check something. I don't think I can fire these unless I'm standing on a platform. I think I have to be on one of the little squares to fire it. Oh, there's an anomaly. Ah, okay. I have to... There we go. There we go. I have to make it visible. Alright, now I gotta get on a square. Now we gotta go that way, right? Somehow? Or I gotta go this way first? Okay, so now I have to go out and back, probably. And did I make it visible? Can I see that from over here? Can't see that one from over here. I gotta make use of the... Oh, there. Okay. And now we go up. Up there. Okay. Is that the one I made visible? Or am I just... Or am I just going back and forth? Every day we're puzzling. I think I'm just going back and forth. I want to be going up. I know I did the anomaly, but where does that one show up? Is that it? Can I hit that? Can't hit that from here. Oh, I can hit that one, but that's one I just did, isn't it? One way over there. I can't. I have to be standing on a square to go to a square. I have to be on a square to go to a square. I can't do it from the magnetic wall. There's only that one, right? That's it. It has to be going that way. Did that anomaly thing... Maybe I'm... I don't know. Let me go back. Going backwards now, but somewhere I missed something. There's the... Oh, can I hit that from here? I can't hit that without being on a square, though. Like, I opened it up. I mean, I definitely opened it up. Do I have to go back to go forward? See, I can't do that unless I'm on a square. I can do it on this one. And then that's just taking me back where I was, isn't it? I'm just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. That's no good. Alright, we'll go look again. I don't see anywhere else to go. That's a different square than the one I was just on? That's a different square than the one I was just on, right? Oh, can I hit that now? No. No, it isn't. It's the same square. No, it's not. Because before I could walk over there, and now I can't walk over there. Is there another anomaly I need to do? Okay, I have to go to a square from a square. So from this square, what can I see? Well, I can see that over there, but I can't hit it. You can see that one up above my head, but I can't aim to it without going off the square. The only other one I can see is the one straight ahead. So it has to be go here. It has to be. I can walk around the edge. If I walk around the corner, I can't walk around the corner here. So from this square, I can only go to the square in front, right? That's the only one I can do. So it has to be go this way from here. All right, now we're here. Now from this square, I could go back to the square I just did. There's that square and nothing else. So I'm not gonna go back to the square I just did. So I'm gonna have to walk forward and go around the corner, right? But I can't go around the corner. So I'm kind of stuck. So is there a square I am not seeing? There's that square over there, but I can't do that. They're not going to let me do that without being on a square. I have to be on the square to do it. I think. Let me go over here and try it. I'm pretty sure I can't. I have to have a blue triangle. Oh! Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. I take it back. I thought you had to be on the square. Well, that makes a difference. That makes a big difference. I thought you had to be on a square. You don't have to be on a square. That makes a big difference. Okay, my bad. My bad. That's going to change things. Okay, so progress. Run. Okay, so I've come back down to the ground again. So we got to redo this. Or is this a new area? No, this is a new area. Okay, so I did it right. We made it. Where's this? So I've got this area. Now we're cooking, but there's also a door over there. Is the door locked? The door must be locked. Oh, it needs a code, and I don't have a code. Unless this is one we already did the code for. Did I already do this one? Oh, I already did it. Nice, very nice. Okay, that means... Oh, there we go. That means we're going straight ahead. All right. It was my fault. I thought you had to be on a square to go to a square. That was incorrect. New territories. What's in here? What do we got in here? Nothing? There's nothing? There's nothing in here. Empty room. An anomaly. Alright, so there's gonna be a fight. Doesn't seem like there's much to get. No energy, no ammo. We're going the right way. We're going the right way. 88 meters away. Going back up top. Back in here. We're going back in here. Oh no. This is where the toilets were. The toilets of death. is a really confusing map. We did a lot of running around in this map. I don't know if they're dropping, I don't know if they're reseeding it or if we're just running through it. I feel like we're just running through it. Seems like I'm just going through it. The toilets of death. Oh no. Bitch, I will blow you up. That's what you get! Told you, toilets of death. He didn't drop any loot. Could have had the courtesy to drop us some loot, chat. Did he leave anything behind? Nothing left behind. Taco Bell fever. All right, we'll go back. Where do they want me to go? They don't want me to go. They don't want me to go in the toilets of death? Maybe I'm going over here. Can I get through this tent? I didn't think I could. So I gotta cut. Maybe. Okay. So we gotta go up through the save area. That's the only other way through. And go out the back door. Let's grab a save. All right, and grab our grenade. What was the point of all? What was the point of all of that? What was the point of all of that? Because all I've done is come back to the gravity place. All I've done, unless this is a different gravity place. Is this different? This is different, isn't it? This is a different gravity spot. Yeah, okay, this is a different gravity spot. I think. Yeah, we're only 48. Yeah, I think this is a different spot. And there's music playing. We got music playing, that's a sign as well. We're climbing the tower, aren't we? Synth and strings are awesome, right? Dark synth. We're on 58 meters away. Probably going over the top? Yeah. Here we go. We're headed towards the rift and the anomaly, right? Attention all officers, we are in a state of outbreak. Protect the asset at all costs. Shoot the infected. It's either them or us. Senior Officer Sebastian Zick. So yeah, like Vangelis. Yeah. Do.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization.
Oh, left sync. Oh, I gotta synchronize, right. So now we're gonna time travel again? Back to my apartment, probably. With my 2 cats. I never got to save that other cat. And our anti-gravity boots. Lucky that guy was the same size as us.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Arctur Vatican.
Oh, I see. So now I'm looking for the survivor of the event that the collective wants to turn into a meat sack, suck all of his memories and his ideas, his thoughts, and suck his soul out of his body, leave the meat sack behind, and then upload the consciousness into the collective. That's our goal. He's not gonna like that very much when I show up with my multi-pronged claw machine on my hand. I wonder if he's gonna give us some more, like, background, which will make me question my whole reason for doing this. The asset will only talk to one designated responder. It doesn't respond to any other visual or auditory stimuli. It is distrustful, but it does not betray signs of fear, nor does it appear aggressive, so far. So they were studying probably one of the creatures that got out and infected everybody?
Taped interview 17. The subject struggles with speaking clearly. It seems to me his...
Doctor, you are not here to make
Quantum
conjectures
Leap.
about the
Yeah, remember that
subject's
movie,
well-being.
that show, Scott
You want to
Bakula?
come down here and swap, Sergeant?
You're out of line, Doctor.
Please help me out here. Don't make it any more difficult.
What do you expect of me?
You need to start answering questions.
That would be a concept for. That would be a good concept for a game.
How do we stop it?
What has already happened cannot be changed.
Why are you here then?
Your world is to end.
Yeah, I've noticed. What is your part in it? What is your mission?
My vocation.
Yes. What's the point of it all? Are you to save people? Or to harm us?
I, too, would like to learn that.
That is a traveler. Captured. Why did he let such a thing happen?
Do you suppose I'm not human, chat? All this time, I mean, I wonder why we're covered head to toe in, like, all of this gear. It's kind of like the game Prey, right? I won't say too much, but you know what I'm talking about if you've played Prey. I wonder, like... Are we actually human? We're just making... You make that assumption, but maybe that's an incorrect assumption. I don't have any heals. I don't think I should make anything yet. I do really want to pick that up, though. But it's only one chemical. I'll wait. Maybe we're not human. So I'm leaving a chemical behind, but I don't have any inventory space right now. Invasion of the body snatchers, they're just gone. I do not need to remind you, Sergeant Zick, that the protocol imposed by the Sephram Project applies to all of your subordinates. The Kremlin has agreed that she should be the one to talk to it, but she must only ask questions specified in the instructions. Otherwise, you need to end this charade. This is not the time for pseudo-philosophical chit-chat. This thing is dangerous. It's a ticking bomb. It's a monster. The outcome of the Gemini Project must not be allowed to repeat itself. It's hard to determine the age or the origin of the asset. Carbon-14 dating tests have shown that its various components come from different periods, but said periods are unknown. In addition, while attempting to reverse engineer the technology my team acquired seems to defy the laws of physics. Despite being powered by simple electricity, it seems to be able to manipulate its mass, too. There it is. There's the Traveler sitting in the jail cell. The asset. They captured a Traveler. So maybe I'm going to learn. So when I find this target, right, he's going to see me and think back to this one that got caught. And maybe he's going to tell me more about myself than I know. He's going to tell me, maybe he's learned some things about Travelers that I'm unaware of. He's going to give me a little bit of an insight as to what the hell I'm all about. Arthur Baryka. This is where I was staying, where the Traveler was staying. It was all for nothing. We found the boys, but maybe it would have been better if we hadn't. It only made the rest of the volunteer team get quarantined. And what in the hell was that thing? Even if I wanted to run away, I couldn't. They twisted my ankle during yesterday's interrogation. It might be broken. I try to think about my family, my wife, my girls back home. The thought that I won't make it back for Christmas Eve hurts me the most. And Arthur? Ha! He has no idea how lucky he is that he got sent home before all of this madness started. And I'll never hear a word of thanks for that. Interrogation room? Torture room? Here's all the implements of love and empathy right there, chat.
I've already told you. With a group of workers, we went underground under the main furnace to find the missing. Cut the bullshit about the workers, Comrade Baryka. Just answer the questions. What did you see there? It was horrible. Their bodies, their skin, their limbs. It was as if something merged them with each other. Will this happen to all the infected? No. Answer the questions, Baryka. What else did you see? There was something, some kind of figure wrapped in steel.
That's me.
As if wearing armor. He was talking to me. What was he saying? Bring her to me.
Or one like me. So I'm getting the idea maybe the accident that happened at the steel plant wasn't an accident literally at the steel plant, but that maybe some extraterrestrial parasite-carrying asteroid crashed into the steel plant, and that's kind of ground zero where it all started happening. And am I really human? Or am I the result of what happens when you get combined, a human gets combined with a parasite? What am I, chat? What the hell am I? God damn it! God damn it, I might be a bug from outer space! What the hell? Okay, sorry. Sorry, I had to freak out a little bit. I don't know what I am! But I know there's more than one of me! And I don't know if I'm a good guy or a bad guy. Why am I traveling through time? I'm seeking out all of the people that were here during Ground Zero that witnessed. It's like I'm eliminating witnesses or something. I'm uploading them into the Borg, into the collective. The Western Station no longer responds. I am leaving the post. If anyone is regarding this, withdraw. The steelworks have fallen. It's almost as if there was a union, there was like union unrest at the steelworks, and during the course of all of this governmental union, like Soviet Union government unrest, a catastrophe befell. Look at that thing. Look at that gun right there. Can I have that? Like maybe a meteorite crashed into the steelworks. That's why that whole steelwork pipe is smashed and it froze stuff in time or something. There's like an anomaly now where stuff doesn't, like, it's not all like gravity. It's like gravity's not working quite right. And unless it was something they uncovered at the steelworks itself. But I'm starting to feel like maybe the steelworks is just where it happened. I guess we'll know more the more people we find and turn into meatbags and upload into the collective, right? These people are putting up a fight. There's guns and... So this must have been them, the steelworkers, fighting with the infected. I'm like inside the plant now. Is that like molten steel over there? Yeah. Don't let them merge! Cheers, chat. Is that gonna be a human being? Is that my target, hiding from all the crazy shit? Like that little girl in Aliens who was hiding under the vent, under the floor? Nope. It's a kitty!
Don't shoot! Look, I worked here, all right?
Cheers.
I just want to get out.
Who are you?
And where did you get Leon's jacket?
I'm a doctor.
Is there anyone with you?
No, I'm here all alone.
Why are you here?
There's been an outbreak. We tried, but we couldn't stop it. The workers, they never had a chance.
No. What I am asking is why are you here now?
Please just let me go. There's no one here left alive. I saw nothing, I swear. I got lost when I was looking for...
My cat.
Yes.
I was...
Veronica!
You are not alone.
Veronica? I found it! I'm up in the foreman's office. Veronica, you there?
Get that gun out of your pocket. Oh.
Arthur, listen to me.
Run!
They're here! Run!
It's over!
What has happened?
What'd she use against me? What kind of gas? Is there a version of Ada? Maybe. She got away. There was a kitty here, chat.
I came across a woman. She probably came here with Arthur back.
Pussy.
I must locate the foreman's office immediately. I am concerned the integrity of my phylactery may be compromised. It is almost like the collected essences leaking through.
Where's that cat, chat? They showed us a glimpse of the cat. Which way did it run? Because I think we can probably get that cat if we look. We opened the door and the cat ran. This way? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. This is the way we came from. Just looking to see if the kitty backtracked. Hi Ace, what's up? How are you? Just making sure the kitty didn't backtrack. I don't hear any meowing, so I don't think it backtracked. It might have gone through like a hole in the wall or something. Kitty. You're back here, kitty? Can't get in there. If you're in there, I can't get in there, I don't think. Nope. Oh! Oh, I thought that was the kitty right there. That's a hat. Hey, you crazy cupcakes! What's going on, Munchie Maker? All right, I guess we're gonna go forward then. Don't let them merge. Which way is forward? Upstairs? I gotta backtrack? Is there another way to go? They're telling me to go downstairs. See, the bottom of the diamond is highlighted. So they're telling me to go downstairs. I'm missing something down below. Is there a door I didn't see? Maybe there's one of those, like, file cabinets I gotta pull aside. Now they're telling me to go up. Is it an anti-gravity thing? First they tell me to go down, then they told me to go up. So there's something in between I missed? On this level? Can't be right. Let me go back and look. There must be something here. Another set of stairs? Another way up? A bookcase, something I can move? Is this an elevator? There's a door there, but I can't open that. Can't climb anything. Is there an anomaly laying or kicking around? There's no anomalies. Oh, let me go look down. Let me look down again. I couldn't open this door though, right? Maybe I'm supposed to backtrack. Maybe I am supposed to backtrack. There's no other way to go that I can tell. Well, what happens if I backtrack then? It's only one way in, one way out. Can't open that. All right, let's try backtracking. What's ST? Obviously, I'm not a fan because I don't even know what ST means. Did something open up back here that I don't know about? Something gonna blow? Something's happening. Something's definitely happening. It's getting more intense. I can feel my controller rumbling. Oh, Star Trek. Ah. Should have burned them all. Winter, man.
The place is already overrun. I need to get to the target immediately.
It's like a totally different time, isn't it? It's snowing out now. That's why I'm backtracking, because I'm in a different time. I hear monsters in here. Uh-oh. You know what happens when they do this? This is usually never good. This is usually never good. Take stock. I got fire. I've got a grenade. 2 grenades. That's pretty good. There's probably some canisters in here. There's some oil barrels I can blow up. Is that where I came in? Alright, that's not good. Alright, that's not good. That's not good. Of course you come from the other side! I don't have any heals. Oh my god. I didn't have any bullets in my gun! Why? I made bullets! Oh. Where are we gonna be? Okay. So it triggers when I try to get out. So it triggers when I try to leave. Got it. So go down here and do this one. Anybody dropping loot? Okay, do we make it? Okay. How are we doing? We got one grenade. I can make a heal. I should do that. People give you shit for the name Munchie King? Munchie Pussy? What are you guys talking about? Can't make anything. So I've got one shotgun shell and one grenade left. That's not a whole lot. Krakow, June 20th, 1981. Notice of compulsory leave. Due to the negligence of our previous disciplinary sanction, employee Arthur Bakyara is hereby ordered to a compulsory leave to regain the proper state of sobriety required to perform the duties involved. The order, I love how there's like beer bottles laying around on this desk too. The order takes immediate effect. Gabriel Baryakas, shift supervisor. More than beer bottles. That's what I just read. Is that him? Is that my target? Working at the steel factory? Gonna turn him into a meat sack, chat. I need his brain. I need his essence for my machine. I need his essence for my machine. I'm the good guy. I want to kill you, suck all your brain juice out, stick it in my machine. But trust me, I'm the good guy. Girl. Parasite. I don't know what I am yet. Alright, let's go. I've got one shotgun shell and a dream. And a grenade. Don't trust the broadcasts. They are not reinforcements. We're in the executive offices now. Chemicals. Krakow, June 18th. Appeal against dismissal of employee. I'm asking to reconsider the decision of dismissal of the employee Arthur Baryeka on June 17th, 1981. My request is motivated by the consideration of the employee's difficult personal circumstances, as well as the strong rapport he has established with other steelworkers employees during his employment. I firmly believe that the benefits of allowing Mr. Baryeka to retain his position outweigh the rationales for his dismissal. Gabrielle Baryeka, shift supervisor. Like Baryeka, are they like family? Onward, working people. Onward, working people, marching to the steelworks, where the sound of sparks and fire. Something, something, something. There he is again. Oh, he's with somebody this time. You self-righteous ass. I need neither pity nor your protection. You just made a fool out of me in front of everyone. This is not what brother would do. They are related. Next time when you get all mushy and stuff, just maybe think about helping with Ma. Fuck you, Arthur. Uh-oh. Same note. Let's get a little Christmas tree going. Let's get his little Charlie Brown tree. Where is he hiding? Where are you hiding, Arthur? You and that woman. Where are you guys at? 96 meters below me. Coming for you, Arthur. I need you for my meat machine. I'm a Terminator, Arthur. I need your essence. I'm Trebek's mother, and I need your essence. Save room. Let's get some goodies. Are there any goodies to get? Can't pick anything up. All right, let's dump everything off. Definitely gonna still keep the key. Let's sell the valuables. That was like a Carrie Fisher scolding right there. You arrogant prick! Saturday's going good. Saturday is going good. I had a good time playing Silk Song today. We beat a boss. Got ourselves to another boss, which we're working on. And now I'm having a good time with this game, playing around in it. Just trying to collect up all the things that is in here before we set out on our next mission.
Looks like somebody tried to break it apart without success.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I give it a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. It's more like, it's more Resident Evil and story and lore and sci-fi with a kind of a spacing between the combat. It's a survival horror. They could have probably made it more intense. They could have probably made the combat more interesting and dynamic. Yeah, it's like Dead Space meets Resident Evil, but it's more Resident Evil than Dead Space. Resident Evil does it better. I wouldn't pay full price for this. I would definitely play this game. It's definitely a fun game. Wouldn't pay full price for it. If you can get this baby on sale, you'll be happy. But it is fun. But you gotta like this kind of thing, like getting into the story. And we should have never trusted those fucking doctors that shitted Officer Marzek. That shithead, Officer Marzek. That prick betrayed us. He betrayed the armed forces and the People's Republic. As soon as you find any of them, you are to execute them like the rest of those fuckers. This is my last order. I'm going downstairs. It's time to solve the issue of the workers once and for all. Senior Officer Bernard T. Schitzba. That arrogant prick. Is that all the looty I can collect? It is. Okay, so now we gotta get set up. So let's do this thing first. I got 3,302 energy. Can't do anything with the pyro. I only have one. I've only got one core, chat. I'm waiting to get another core so I can increase my resources. Firepower is 7,800 on that. I don't care about stability and reload. I suppose I could hit up the charge speed on the handgun. Or charge speed on the shotgun. Thing is, I always have way more bullets for the handgun, so I think it's smarter to go handgun here. These move at 1,200. Yeah, Robert Redford died, right? Yeah. How old was he? He was up there, right? He was like, what was he? 80s? More? Late 80s? Yeah, oh, for sure. I'm gonna save the rest. 89, wow. So let's take, what are we taking, chat? We're gonna take our heals, for sure. We're gonna take our fuel, and we're gonna take a pyre. That leaves me with no pickup, no spot to pick stuff up. So maybe take one heal down. Take the small one back. Take all the handgun ammo. I need the shotgun shells too, though, don't I? Leave the pyre behind then. Maybe I can reload the shoddy or something. Create a slot. Does that create a slot for the pyre? It does. Now I don't have any pickup room though. But those pyres come in handy when you need them, you need them. Save it. I'm carrying this damn key around, but I don't know if I need to carry it around. But surely if I didn't need that key, they would have taken it out of my inventory, right? Because I've had keys before. Opens most rooms in the facility. Well, I'm still in the facility, right? If I was done with the key, they would probably just take it out of my inventory. I had keys before and they're not there anymore. So I must still need it. Alright, chat, that's it. We're ready to... Oh, there, I got a slot now. I reloaded the gun, I got a slot. Nice. Okay, there we go. I'm happy now. Okay. Which way am I going? Is there another way out? Oh yeah, over the wall. You played dice with He-Fam? What are you saying? Search the location of the mention for Arthur. Find the foreman's office. I don't understand what you're talking about, Munchie Maker. I played dice with He-Fam. My sis showed me a 7 dice version, like 10,000, but a few small changes. I don't know what are you talking about? You played dice with the family. Your sister showed you a 7 dice version of dice, like 10,000. I don't know what that is, but a few small. Is that a dice game? 10,000? Gotcha. Did you win? Did you kick some ass? Your father won. Oh, well, there you go. I bet he was happy. Boss fight! He takes a shit ton of damage, this guy. He often wins dice in Romoli. Make him roll those dice in a cup. Make sure he's not rolling them by hand. Maybe he's holding one with his finger while he's pretending to shake them and then turning them over. Make sure he's shaking them in a cup. This guy takes a ton of damage, chat. This guy's not playing. I can walk around the perimeter without triggering. Maybe I can get a few blocks. Oh, okay. Maybe not. He'll break that on his own, won't he? Yeah, he breaks those on his own. No need to waste bullets there. Touch me once and you know it's true. Nobody ever made me feel like this. Bitch. You're blocking the door. It's blocking the door. That's no fair. I couldn't go anywhere. I should have thrown a fire canister or something, maybe. Try again. Well, now I know which wall he busts out of. Maybe I should go over this side. Doesn't matter. Jerk. Is that his ass? What's going on, Tam Steve? How are you? Good Stevening. Good Stevening to you too. We need to come up with a method here. Emotion method. We need to come up with a way of moving in this room. I can't get the bullets out of the dagger. Can you, like, unload a gun? Or are there special bullets that don't go in the... doesn't it use the same bullets as the other gun? Can I not, like, unload a gun? How do you unload a gun? Once it's loaded, you're screwed? The bullets are in it for keeps? You can't, okay. It'd be nice if I could unload that gun. That was too bad. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again! Whew. He gone. He gone, Jesus. He was a strong little fella. I'm glad I went back and got that extra stuff, because I don't think I could have got it done without the extra stuff. Now let's collect all the stuff I didn't get a chance to pick up. He gone. He gone. That's where I came in, right? Is it? No, that's where we're going, probably. Did I get everything? That's where he busted through the wall, probably. I think I got everything, right? I don't see anything lacking or leaving behind. Seems like everything. Okay, let's have a look what we got now. Oh, I got a lot of bullets left still, though. I can't make anything. I got no heals. I got one fire canister and a bunch of bullets. What I should do is go back and get my key and my pliers, my cutters. Can I go back and get them, though? I dropped in here, though, didn't I? I dropped in here, so I can't go back. So I'm without my key and I'm without my wire cutters until the next save, I guess. Save room. Nothing I can do about it. That's life. Okay, let's go find this guy and turn him into a meat sack. Ah, get open. Enough of this place! Where's my light? Turn my flashlight on, please. Tama, did you collect all the kitties? Because I certainly have not collected all the kitties. I've only got 2 kitties so far. I'm failing on the kitty collecting.
Please, we don't have time.
We just didn't want to be alone.
Stay back.
You're only missing 1 achievement? Good for you.
He came back!
Onto a body count.
You brought that on us, you fuck!
It's time to suck your brain, Arthur. Sit down in the chair and let me get my meat claw out. You are coming with me.
You are coming with me.
Well, you aren't coming with me.
Nowhere without him.
Just
Look
your...
at him. I just wanted to find my brother, bring him back home with it.
Just your essence,
Fuck!
Arthur.
Compose yourself.
Compose yourself while I kill you. Step away from him and remain still. I'm a robot with no emotions.
Step away from him and remain still.
No, Arthur, please make it stop! Our bones, the pain!
They're giving me choices between empathetic choices and robotic choices, right?
Brother!
His fate is set. It cannot be changed.
What?
He is not the target. You are.
Me? He was the one who saw you back then. He was there when you started all of this.
And yet, you are the one chosen to join.
Fuck I am. Look! Damn it. Look! What he's been doing all the time. If you want me, why do all this to him? Why make him fucking sick? What for?
I don't.
Glitch, glitch, glitch.
Let's try something else then. He goes with you. Because I'm going to hell.
Don't do it!
It's your fault. Don't you fucking understand? Your kind brought the disease to our world. Let's save him, all right? Take him where they can fix him.
Very well, I will save him. Try to stop this guy from killing himself. As soon as he puts the gun down, chat. As soon as he puts the gun down, we snap him up. We take him to the collective.
Step aside.
So they're giving me like choices between remaining faithful to the collective and being human. Although I'm not human, probably. So now I'm gonna upload a sick dude into the collective. My bosses are gonna be very upset with me. I'm gonna get fired for this, chat. I'm gonna get fired for this. Yeah, it's cool. What's gonna happen to me now that I'm uploading the wrong...
Target extraction completed.
Yeah.
Essence acquired.
What happened to the other guy?
I am heading back to the terminal.
This might not go good for me. I showed compassion. They're not gonna like that. I'm a little worried. Look, I'm a little worried. I'm on the train. I'm on the bus on my way back to work. I know I'm gonna get called to the boss's office. Traveler 3565, please report to the boss's office for uploading corrupted data. I prevented a suicide. I showed compassion, but I don't think that was what the mission objective was. See, is it all like a test to see... Do you remember, like, in Prey, it was like a test to see if they could get you to act, like, compassionate, like human? They're doing a similar thing here. See, now I'm conflicted, because last time I just totally sucked the guy's brain and uploaded him without asking any questions to the collective. But this time, I went against protocol and left the guy that I was supposed to get free and sucked his brother's brain up into the collective on request of my target. Think I'm in trouble. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's go. I already watched this, didn't I?
I'm gonna give you one more chance, freak. You're gonna fucking tell me all about those bastards.
What? And why should you believe me all of a sudden?
Fuck. You can't got your tongue when someone's finally listening to your bullshit? Look. Look at this. My brother kept drawing this before he ran away from the hospital.
It. And one of them. They're here.
Went to Starbucks the other day and guess what was in the toilet? Oh, I don't know if I want to guess. Because I'm afraid I'm going to guess right. I'm going to say a giant brown toilet anaconda. Going the wrong way? An iPhone. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, outside above my head somewhere? Up there? 8 meters directly above me. There's no other way out, though. I have to go up. I've already been in here. This is nothing. I found a kitty in here. So I have to go back outside, right? I was doing it right. I didn't want to tell me, but I guessed. I can imagine. Oh, that's disgusting. Blech. Thanks for sharing while I'm eating. You're welcome. So we're going out. So I'm back in my save room. Okay. All right. So let's get our stuff back. So I think I want to take my bolt cutters. I want to take my key. I may not need them anymore. Leave the dagger behind because I don't really use it. It's too wasteful on bullets. We have 3 open slots. Can I get any supplies in here? No, I've already taken them. So, can I do any upgrading? I don't think so. Unless I got energy. Oh, I got a little bit of energy for killing that thing, I guess. Did I? I can increase clip capacity on my gun. That sounds good. I don't really know if I need to do that though, because it's pretty good already. But I guess that's equivalent to saving stability, saving slots. Maybe faster charge speed on my hammer. I'll go there. For Goodyear, because he doesn't like charge speed. Pisses him off. I can't make anything. I can make a heal. Okay, I got 2 open slots and a heal. Save it. Did that for you, Goodyear. All right, so now I gotta look at my mission. Head for the terminal and set the essence for ascendance. Okay, it's not. So my bosses won't be mad at me yet because they don't know. They don't know that I'm gonna give them the wrong essence. They think I'm coming back with the correct essence, but I'm not. I wonder if that mentor of mine is gonna be hanging out. Is he gonna be hanging out in here? Because he was curious to know more about what I was discovering. I wonder if he's going to be friendly towards. Probably will be. Wait, I went backwards. Is there another way out? There's no other way out, though. I'm missing something. Where's the other exit? I'm missing something. Where's the other exit? Up the steps.
Am I dead?
The guy's inside my head, or he's in my backpack. He's talking to me. Am I dead? What the hell's going on? I'm like a consciousness running around in a jar. You're not dead. You're alive, but you're gonna become part of the Borg. You're gonna become part of the Borg on your brother's request.
But why? It doesn't work.
Is that my mentor guy playing the piano? It is. With one hand. Maybe he's using his good foot. He's turned this place into an Italian restaurant. He's got the mannequins all set up having dinner. Table for one?
The bar is closed.
I like this guy.
But I don't think anyone will ask us to leave. Come. Join me.
What is all this?
This
Our work is to save them, not admire them.
But how to accomplish one without the other? This is how I do my own part in saving them. Well, at least a fracture of what they once were.
Take care, Goodyear. Have a good one, bud.
And you think it's all
Sleep well, sir.
trivial?
In perspective of perpetuity, what isn't but a trivial thing? What's the endless existence worth, deprived of even a moment of introspection and unadulterated joy? For some reason, people listened to music once, went to the theater, played games, and told each other stories. These things are not crucial to survival, and yet it is without them that there would be no humanity. It's a paradox, or an anomaly rather.
So, the human race is an anomaly to you.
Oh yes, and a perfect one. Listen.
So is he trying to awaken my sense of...
Unfortunately, the whole thing was not preserved. So I dared to fill in the gaps with my own invention.
So he's trying to awaken a sense of creativity and inspiration and beauty. So I have a choice of recognizing that or being all clinical. So let's start waking her up.
It is nice. But you are wasting time.
Uh-oh!
To waste something you barely have. Isn't it something grand? When can you value the time you've been given the most, if not here and now? When your time is linear and finite, its entire concept may differ from the one we've been taught. This is what made them superior in a way.
I don't think we were designed the same way.
Designed. Sadly, I'm struck with a similar impression.
He's jealous. He doesn't like their design. He prefers the human design.
You really got affected by them.
Too late, I did.
Too late for what?
To do something about all that.
But not too late for you.
You still have a chance.
I knew he was going to say
Not
that.
without the terminal.
I've switched it off.
What? Why?
I guess even a machine needs a rest from time to time, you know?
What?
Oh, calm down. I had to cut the power off while I was rewiring the whole thing. Would you kindly go to the switchgear? The upper floor. You need to find a restaurant there. Too fancy for my tastes. For a maintenance shaft location, though, just fine. I will be at the terminal to start the circuit when you turn it on.
He's going to start playing the piano again. That's cool. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. So my choices now, I guess I can choose if they give me choices between becoming more and more human-like or maintaining my clinical disposition of the mission, right? And he's the old soul. It's too late for him, but not for me. But I'm not having it yet. I'm still indoctrinated. Whatever it is that I am. If I'm human or not, I don't know. Maybe I am. But they're definitely not going to show me any of my body or my face or anything, so I could technically be some kind of merged hybrid or something. I don't know. That could or may or may not be the case. So find the switchgear in the shaft. Okay. Well, actually, chat, I think I'm gonna have to call it, to be honest, because I've been going. I know the nighttime stream is never really long. I was up till 3 in the morning yesterday, and I streamed this afternoon Silk Song. I'm back tomorrow afternoon for more Silk Song, and I think we're gonna call it here, as I've got a save room, and we'll do this mission tomorrow night. Let's grab a save, and then we'll set this up for tomorrow. That was a good time. I enjoyed that. I'd like to play more. I would right now, but I know if I do that, I'm gonna be a bag of shit tomorrow. I got things I got to do tomorrow. Plus, we're streaming. I got a boss fight tomorrow in Silk Song, and we'll have more on this. We'll have more of this to play tomorrow. There, I got a save in, so we'll call it there for tonight. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I know it's only a short stream at night. I did a longer one yesterday, but I can't do that every night because then I'm just going to be a mess for my duties in the day beyond outside of streaming. Thanks everybody for joining me. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Everybody get a good sleep, get some good food, and we'll bring it back tomorrow night, okay? And we'll do some more of this cool game. It's pretty cool. I like the story. The story is deep. I like the story. The story is very cool in this game. Story's a 9 out of 10. Gameplay, combat is like a 7 out of 10. It could be a little more to it. Definitely worth a playthrough. I'd get this game on a sale. I wouldn't pay, like for in Canada, it's like $80. I wouldn't pay $80 for it. It's not quite on the level of a Resi Evil 2 game, but the Resi games are a little different from this too. Although it plays like Resi, Resident Evil has more of an intensive, always in your face. This one kind of like, for example, that cutscene, it breaks it up quite a lot with story. So this is very enjoyable. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Silk Song, 1 o'clock. Take care. Be there. Ciao for now. Good night.